Let's go. But, here we go now. Batman scoop on the mic. Mix in the mix on the wheels of steel. This is what I was fucking born to do. Next, let's go.
Yo. Yo, 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 yo. Hello, 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 hello. 1 second. Let me get water. Hi.
From the top, let's go.
Yo! Yo! Yeezy! What the fuck is up? I better see some goddamn jammies in the fucking chat. What's good? What's poppin'? What's bragging? Most importantly, what's cracking? How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? I took some days off. I don't know if you noticed. I don't know if any of you cared. Who knows, you know? All I was speaking out into the void in this crazy world. I'm not convinced you're all not just one person with many accounts. But we have plenty to talk about. We literally didn't care. All right, well. Even true things can hurt, you know? Sometimes you can sugarcoat it a little bit. You look refreshed. Well, I will tell you something. I slept and I worked out. Real. Gamer got good sleep and exercise. Absolutely fucking changing the paradigm for all gamers. So I did that, and I feel a lot better today. I was so glad I didn't stream yesterday or try to force something because I would have been so tired. Nice shirt. Oh, I had to do so. You guys want to know I'm dressed a little nicer than usual, and I also shaved. It's not for you. Sorry. I didn't do this for you. I mean, I could lie. I did this for you guys. You know what? I'm always worried about whether I am presenting myself appropriately to my Twitch chat. No, I had a important on-camera call today, so I had to look presentable. And I was about to do the call. Literally, this is a real story. So, it's 30 minutes before this call, and I look in the mirror, and I'm like, bro, you got a neck beard, okay? You're wearing gym shorts and a fucking like a disheveled monkey ball t-shirt. It's like, even if your points are good, they're not gonna hire you as the new CEO of NVIDIA when Jensen goes to space. And so I did a full, at 30 minutes I rushed. Do you honestly think that shirt looks good? Yes. Yeah, it's a nice shirt. Okay. It says I'm feeling a little classy today, but I'm not trying too hard. Thanks for this gifted subs, DB Atrioc. Is that the kid in chat himself? A Spectacor. I like the shirt Madge. Well, hold on, a Spectacor. I got to talk about a Spectacor in a second. But obviously, you guys know the rule, all right? The rule is if you're first to stream, I don't tell you shit. Because I don't want to repeat myself. You understand? You understand? If I talk about the Spectacular World Record, the second I'm done talking about it, literally the second I'm done talking about it, people are going to do this as a joke now. 5 minutes later, everyone goes, hey, have you talked about a Spectacular World Record? Do you know what I'm saying? If there's any subject to talk about, the second I talk about it, someone's going to be like, oh, that's awesome, but what are you going to say about Spectacular World Record? And so I have to repeat myself over and over and over and over and over. So the best way to counteract that is to wait a little bit into stream when we've got, you know, whatever you're going to level off at, 2,000-3,000. And the funniest possible thing you could do to me saying that is asking the question over and over like an idiot. That would be funny as hell. My God, that's so fucking funny when you think about that. That would be funny. Where's the shirt made? I don't fucking know, dude. It's like from Target, I'm sure. Stop talking about the shirt. You guys have only talked about two things right now, and that's the world record and the shirt. Okay, there's other things going on. Did you see that Sifu is a Sekiro roguelike? That's wrong. This is just wrong. It's a roguelike. It's not Sekiro. Feels racist. Right? It's like not the same game at all, but it's like Asian, so you're like it's like Sekiro, bro. But I look, I absolutely want to play Sifu. There's two games I want to play that are a little under the radar. Beep. 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 That's the radar, in case you're wondering. And that's Inscription and Sifu. Inscription and Sifu. And League of Legends. That's this up-and-coming gem that I've been hearing about. But here's the problem. Well, let's listen. We'll talk about the record in a second. I want to give it some proper merit here, but I only have a certain amount of time in February before Elden Ring comes out. And Elden Ring I have to play launch day. Elden Ring I might even take a day off work and like go all in. I really want to play Elden Ring like bam, wham, bam. You know it's going to be crazy because I wish they hadn't released that early copy of Elden Ring or whatever. I was really looking forward to like playing a game that no one had played yet, so I could finally avoid the dread of backseating. Like it would be a fucking dream of mine that I could play a game that the chat would stop fucking backseating. And so I really wanted to play Elden Ring like the day it came out, but unfortunately, like they already released like the first third or something. So people already, and then like, you know, XQC is going to play a 48-hour stream, I'm sure. And someone's going to be like, actually on XQC's stream, he picked up the ashen powder and he threw it at the wall. And you're not doing that. So, well, we'll see. We'll figure it out. I'll work on it. Minecraft better. Speak to that. JW exclusive. You're not a sub. You just came in here and said that. I want you to speak to that. We're talking about a bunch of different things, and you just came in and said Minecraft better. How does that? Bro, my eyes are watering. Oh my God. I'm like fucking crap. Dude, this light is too bright. I swear to God, this light is too bright. Let me turn it down a little bit. Maybe it's because of the beauty of that statement, Minecraft better. Maybe it's making me tear up. You know, when you think about it, Minecraft really is better, huh? A better world. Like it's actually so wise. Yeah, you actually turn the light away a little bit. That's actually a good idea. That didn't really help. I don't know, a lot of range of motion on it. Anyway. Thank you for that wise statement. Minecraft better. League of Legends players discovers the sun. Come on. I'm not first of all, I'm not like, that's not how I describe myself, League of Legends player. And then secondly, you're just gonna hit me with that? I'm trying to turn my life around. Bro, I'm literally working out. I'm sleeping. Next step is the sun. Let me work up to that. Christ. People got no fucking respect here. Trying. So that's the plan. Wait, I didn't say the plan at all. I just talked about games. Oh, the main thing is I have to. So here's the things I have to do. And before Elden Ring comes out, I have to, number one, play Hitman, which is going to be a time-consuming process. And then number two, ideally play Sifu and Inscription. And I'm only talking about like a few short weeks here. Also, I realized this, not today, but next Monday is like the fucking best marketing Monday day of the year, Super Bowl day. It's Super Bowl ads day next Monday. We're going to watch all the Super Bowl ads. It's going to be fucking awesome. I just found that out. So we have some fucking pog shit coming up. Also, we already got best tweets for tomorrow. Best tweets locked and loaded, ready to go. So best tweets tomorrow. Oh, let me tell you what we're doing today. So I wanted to talk about Hitman, obviously, because it's the topic du jour. But I also wanted to do a wins and fails. Not a full targeting Tuesday. Okay, sorry, Young Gravy. Young Gravy at home right now slamming his keyboard. Young Gravy losing his mind. But I have a wins and fails that I want to do. And then after wins and fails, we'll probably do some Hitman. Does that sound all right? Do we track Marketing Monday with Ari for Valentine's Day? Why would that, you think? That's like the least romantic thing I ever heard. Hey, babe, for Valentine's Day, I'd like you to come on my stream and we'll do a collab marketing content for children who are alone on Valentine's Day.
Saps are here.
Ooh, Saps.
Yeah,
We were just talking about you.
I took some already.
Gold Bear and Saft.
They're very soft.
I don't know if you guys remember, but
Like saft means soft in German.
I was talking a lot about how me and Ari thought these meant soft for the longest time, and then someone in chat said Saft means juice in German. And that's why they're not soft. They're just
like, they're
normal.
not soft at all. Like, it was just in our heads. Placebo much, you know?
Placebo effect for
like,
sure.
the mind makes the magic.
So wise.
I don't know. I'm gonna...
Damn, these are good.
Yeah, so good.
Tell her the idea. Chat was wondering if on Valentine's Day,
Yeah.
you'd like to
Oh, I was trying to find the focus.
they were hoping that we would cancel stream and spend time with each other. What do you think about that?
But it's a Monday.
Yeah, I know. That's what they were saying. They were saying we should skip Marketing Monday and spend time with you.
No, because that's what we're doing on the weekend. Yeah, I never want to skip Marketing Monday. Ever. I love Marketing Monday. It's the only good content.
Well, this backfired.
Babe, don't skip Marketing Monday. So I made excuses to get out of it.
And that was Ari, everybody. Thank you, Ari, for being on the program. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. She's just farming. She's farming drakes. She's farming drakes. Let me tell you. She's farming drakes right now. Obviously, she's farming drakes. If I were to skip on Valentine's Day, I guarantee you there would be a problem. She's farming drakes. She does like Marketing Monday, though, which I appreciate. Find you a queen who loves your man-child content. Well, she doesn't, actually. She hates the grind. She likes the marketing stuff. Not a huge fan of the grind. I'm sort of I haven't really broken the news. I haven't exactly broken the news about Hitman yet. Spectacore, keep fucking quiet, all right? I'm happy about your record. Let's keep quiet. Let's keep it quiet to Ari. I haven't exactly broken the news. Man, these are good. These are good as hell. Are you guys enjoying me eating them loudly into the mic as much as I'm enjoying them? You like the shirt? Thanks. Bodacious Crouton. I like your name. I can describe the different flavors to you as I eat them. It's the only reason I'm here. You're a multiple month sub, and you only show up for when I eat gummy bears into the mic. That's so rare. Stop asking about the shirt. Is the shirt cotton? I don't know. There's no. It's. I was fine talking about the shirt before, and now it's over. You've crossed the line. There's too many shirt questions. There's nothing special about the shirt. It's a normal shirt. Melatonin gummies hitting. Do you think I'm eating fucking 20 melatonin gummies back to back? Bro, I'd pass out. I would pass out right here on stream. That's gonna kill me. I would probably die. I probably wouldn't wake up. That'd be a crazy way to go, dude. That'd be a crazy way to go. All right, play this song a little bit. I like to picture every time you guys type jammies that you're all dancing. You have standing desks and you're dancing. Because it's a little odd to think of someone typing jammies, but in a dark room. It's like when you type Omega lol and you just barely you barely snorted. So I assume you're all like in a well-lit room dancing. I do a little jig. Nice.
From the top, let's go.
Okay. So, how do I want to do this? Here's what I was going to do. Let's just talk about the record because, I mean, you know what? I was going to put it as a win in my wins and fails, but is that appropriate? I don't know. All right, we'll do it. We'll put it as a win. No. Is the shirt real? Shut the fuck up about the shirt. Shut the fuck up about the shirt. My mom always asks me why. What does your mom always ask you? Your mom always. Did you buy that shirt with the money you owe me for barking like a seal? Oh my God. I forgot about you. Wait, what's your Twitter? Oh my God, I do owe you money for barking like a seal. Wow, I literally forgot about that. Oh my God. Yes, dude. Yes, please. I'm sorry. What is your Twitter? You sent this to me. Oh, I am so sorry. I am actually so sorry. Okay, can I just say that if someone says they forgot something and your first instinct is to type he forgore, you have brain rot, bro. You're not adding a new joke. You haven't changed anything. You just heard forgot and said, oh, I could say forgore. And it's like, okay, all right. No, I get it. I think we all get it. It's not necessarily a classic never gets old. It's not. That joke basically solved comedy. Did it? Did it solve comedy? I'm call me crazy. I think there's more comedy to be found. I'm saying we shouldn't rest on our laurels. Yes, Forgore is the most funny joke of all time. I get it. Can we beat it? Okay? You know, the guy that first broke the 4-minute mile, everyone's like, wow, that was impossible. But then they ended up breaking it. I think we can do that. I think we can beat Forgore. And I want you guys to try. Hey, Joe Chavin, I need to find your name. What is your name on Twitter? Oh, here it is. I got it. Josh, official Josh. So, this is too funny. This is actually too funny. So, I think I made a joke. I can't leak all my DMs, though. How do I do this? Here, we'll do it like this. His profile is, I'm a fragger, not a loser. Bet. Okay. All right. So let's see. So he, I think as a joke, I was like, I don't even remember the context. Why did I make people? I basically said, if you use hashtag bark like a seal and bark like a seal, I'll send you money. That was the context. Is that what that's it? And, so I didn't think anyone would do it, is the point. I didn't think anyone would do it. In reference to Tobey Maguire? How? How is that in reference to Tobey Maguire? Is that still a thing? No, it was never really a thing. It was me like joking because I thought no one would stoop to that level. But this guy actually did it. Oh, it was Tobey Maguire. Yeah, oh my God, it was. It was Tobey Maguire. Tobey Maguire once held up a poker chip that was worth like $1,000 and made the dealer bark like a seal to get the tip. And I thought it was disgusting and a terrible thing to do. But then I thought I'd do it, you know? And yeah, Tobey Maguire, actually kind of a cringe lord, IRL, around poker. Yeah, especially. He's actually literally a bully. He has some terrible stories. And I thought no one would do it. And so I said, and I only said I would do it for like $5 or something. And so I made the challenge, and within minutes, this happened. You just heard the sound, but it's enough. Let me get this scene back to correct. Chat. There we go. This happened.
I'm a seal. I should be barking out loud.
Come on. Fucking come on. Come on, bro.
I'm a seal.
I didn't tell you to say that. I didn't tell you to say, I'm a seal. That was extra. You threw that in for free. This is late stage capitalism. This is truly a dark side of our times. We got the youth out here barking like seals for pennies. This is Squid Game. Oh my God, it's getting dark. And I will profit off it for content. Here you go, Big A. And I said, what's your PayPal? Which is all fine and good, but then I think I don't know Walden. Let me just confirm. Yeah, I'll just take a picture so I'm not leaking all my DMs. Because the date on this is January 12th. Dude, you know what's more dystopian than asking children to bark like a seal for cash? Not paying them. Fucking getting them to do it and then not paying them. All right, so I said, what's your PayPal? He laughed, and then said, oh, I'm just doxing him. Oh my God. Oh my God, I'm... Anyway, that was a fake name. That was a fake name that I made up as a part of a story. His real name is not Josh, and so I apologize to even saying that. Anyway. Anyway, if you would like to send him some money, you now know his PayPal. And I hope you do. I will be sending him some extra money to make up for this moment. It was supposed to be $5. I guess I gotta send you like a fucking $100 or something. I don't want to. For barking like a seal. Oh, come on, dude. All right, I'll send you some money. Josh, I am sending you money right now. Nah, for really though. For really though, I'm gonna send it. For real. Quack, can you send it? All right. Let's log in and let's send him some cash. Let's send him some cash. Send money. I'm thinking we agreed on $5, so probably $5.50. It's a good fare. Extra, you know, for being a month late. Let's see if I found you. All right. Sorry about the docs. Is what I sent him in the note. All right, sent. I sent him $100 for barking like a seal. I feel like I lost in this fucking transaction. Thank you for the video. I should never have done this. I wandered into the wrong neighborhood here. Proof? I'm sure he'll post on the Reddit about it with his name blurred out. Sending to a friend. Oh no. Technically, I'm not sending him to a friend. Oh, I can't even write that off of my taxes because I didn't invoice it. I can't even write that off. Oh, $100 tax free? I have to pay the taxes? Oh, this has backfired so hard. This is why the working class always wins. You know, it's like us with the capital never get our due. It never works out for us. It's not fair. Hey, I want to show you guys what I got. I want to show you guys. True. I want to show you guys a gift that I got my brother. Maybe you're not going to care. My brother likes vinyl records, even though he's younger than me. Cringe, dude. Get a personality. But he got me a really nice. He got me a really nice gift where he got me that Hitman trophy. After I told him about my record, and so I wanted to get him a nice gift. So I know that there was exactly one album we both like together, and it's because we used to sit next to each other when I was in, like, I don't know, junior, senior year of high school, and he was freshman. He's 3 years younger. Yeah, I was senior. He was freshman. And we would sit together at home after school and both, you know, play a game or something, grind a game. And there was one album that year that I was playing on loop all the time. And it was Jay-Z's Blueprint 3. And I remember at the time, he didn't like it because I would play it all the fucking time. Forever. And then when I found out years later, apparently he fucking loves the album because I guess, I don't know, it reminds him of that time, or he grew into it, or I played it so much it got stuck in his head. But he plays it's like one of his most played albums now. And so I thought this would be a really cool time to memorize that moment. And also, it's rare to see a rap album on vinyl. And so I found this. It was not like an easy copy to get. And I'm excited to give it to him. I think he's really going to enjoy it. So I want to tell you guys that because I'm pretty stoked about this gift. I think he's really going to like it. Didn't know Jay-Z was big in the 1920s. There's a lot you don't know. All right, kid, keep up. Death of Autotune is a terrible song. That's not bad. It didn't hold up. I mean, it was a little bit of a reaction. You know, it was like he was like a fucking internet commenter. T-Pain's ruining music. You know, it was. I mean, it doesn't. But the song itself isn't bad. I like how it opens. He's on the wrong side of history. Yeah, he's on the wrong side of history for sure. Rap albums are rare on vinyl. I don't know if they're rare. People don't usually get them. And this one was not easy to get. It cost like more than I had to get it on eBay. All right. So, what time is it? 8 o'clock? Okay, probably in like 10 minutes, we're going to go into Targeting Tuesday wins and fails. Or, better than that, we could go right now, and then I'll talk about the world record, and then we just won't put that in the video. That's what I think I'm getting worried that it's not going to make sense as the opener of the video. So let's do that, okay? But to go to go to Marketing Monday on a Tuesday, aka Targeting Tuesday, according to Young Gravy, we're gonna need you to tag yourself. Welcome to Marketing Monday on a Tuesday, featuring the world famous wins and fails segment. Companies worldwide pray, they vie, they struggle, they grind for its chance to be featured as a Marketing Monday win. It's a game changer. It can turn your entire company and brand around. And getting a fail, it's the mark of the beast. It's death. Nobody's ever recovered from getting a fail on Marketing Monday. So let's jump in. First win. My very first win. Goes to a woman who solved business. I didn't think it could be solved. People say business is more art than science. You can never truly solve the art of deal making, the art of growing your brand, growing your business. A woman's done it. And I'm going to show you how right now. Not only that, she took it and she distilled it down to a simple TikTok. How I built a multi-million-dollar business in my 20s with zero outside funding. Let's watch.
I'm going to tell you my secret for making dreams a reality. I started my company when I was 23 and grew it into a multi-million-dollar business with zero outside funding. I had no connections, I didn't go to an Ivy League school, and I wasn't trust fund. How did I do it? I learned a simple framework in Silicon Valley from some top entrepreneurs that are now billionaires that I live by. It
Let
goes
us know
like
the
this.
secret.
Automate, eliminate, delegate. Okay, repeat with me. Automate, eliminate, delegate. What does that mean? First, you eliminate all the things that you don't need to do because we all have too much to do and we can't get anything done if we try to do too many things at once.
So true.
Next, you automate. You use technology software to make things more efficient, especially repetitive, mundane processes and tasks. But also, you delegate. You outsource or hire things because you can't do everything. I'm going to tell you my secrets because you can't do everything.
It cuts off.
I'm going to tell you.
Well, you know, it must have cut off step 4 because I think those are phenomenal. Those were phenomenal. I mean, automate, eliminate, delegate. God damn. Why did I ever think about that? But I think she might have missed the inclusion, might have cut off too early, of step 4, which is get your husband to hack $4.5 billion of cryptocurrency and then attempt to launder it. Which ended up being, I don't know, a pretty key component. This is real. This is real. Ilya Lichtenstein, 34, and his rapper wife, Heather Morgan, are accused of conspiring to wash the proceeds of 119,000 Bitcoin that were looted from the currency exchange Bitfinex. No outside funding. The couple allegedly spent the illegal proceeds on things like gold, NFTs, and a $500 Walmart gift card. She's a self-professed serial entrepreneur and surrealist rap creator. Yes, dude. But what I found so fascinating is that she also released a number of rap songs under the alter ego Razzle Khan, described as Genghis Khan, but with more pizzazz. Genghis Khan had a lot of pizzazz, so that's a bold claim. The infamous crocodile of Wall Street strikes again. More fearless and shameless. That's true. than ever before, she's taking on everyone from big software companies to healthcare to finance bros. Yeah, you're a regular fucking Robin Hood. No one knows for sure where this rapper's from. Could be the North African desert, the jungles of Vietnam, or another universe. All that matters is she's here to stick up for misfits and underdogs everywhere. Her art resembles something in between an acid drip and a delightful nightmare. Definitely not for the faint of heart or easily offended. Raz likes to push the limits of what people are comfortable with. Her style has often been described as sexy horror comedy. And this all is probably true. Let's give you a little taste. I wonder if we could... So, unfortunately, I had her YouTube video ready to go, and it went private today. But I think we can find it. So, let's see if we can get... Let's see. Okay. Let's see if I can find it. I'm sure I can. Someone had a clip on Twitter. Just got re-uploaded? Oh, thank God. Thank you. 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 Here it is. Let's just take a moment and watch Russell Khan's debut music video. Be warned, the contents may be shocking.
Never forget, weirdest is most original.
This song is for the entrepreneurs and hackers, all the misfits and smart slackers.
Russell Khan, the Versace better win. Come real far, but don't know where I'm heading. Motherfucking crocodile of Wall Street. Silver on my fingers and boots on my feet. Always be a goat, not a goddamn sheep. Email me, fuck your message at the beep. Beep, 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 beep. Spirit of a revolutionary, power of a dictator. Love to be contrary, but I'm fly like a gator. I got pilot blood, I'm a real risk taker. Pirate riding the flood, badass money maker. Grandmother.
Sorry, someone in chat said I can fix her. That's actually really funny. 2 verses in. I can fix her.
The crocodile, weirder than an X-File.
Oh, wow.
Silver, so sexy when I slither, sparkle on my little finger, hell of arousal ear to ear, poised to throw a zinger, playing on their worst fear. Russell Khan, the Versace better win. Come real far, but don't know where I'm heading. Motherfucking crocodile of Wall Street. Silver on my fingers.
She's got a
and
zero
boots on my
fucks hat.
feet. Always
That's-
be a goat, not
that's
a
rebellious.
goddamn sheep. Email me, fuck your message at the beep. Beep, beep, beep. Russell Khan's the name, that hot grandma you really wanna bang. Always run the guilt game ever since I was 15. I'm many things, a rapper, an economist, a journalist.
Sorry. Can I get a genius explained? Did you say you were in the Gilf gang since you were 15? That doesn't make sense. Oh my God, she's pushing the limits. She ran the Gilf gang at 15?
A writer, a CEO, and a dirty hoe. Better than most writers, creepier than most girls, weirder than most rappers, but I still rock pearls. Russell Khan, the Versace better win. Come real far, but don't know where I'm heading. Motherfucking crocodile of Wall Street. Silver on my fingers and boots on my feet. Always be a goat, not a goddamn sheep. Email me, fuck your message at the beep. Beep, 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 beep. The Versace better win, got the bling that win. With the Berber might, I'll win every fight. My swag ain't just lit, silver really packs a hit. Bobby fashion so legit. Pussy bitches
Deep
saying
bars,
stop about
deep
to
bars.
pop, ain't gon' quit. They say Raz a filthy bitch, but they're jealous of my tits. My eyes, my nose, my bling, my clothes, these rings, my hose. Everyone knows I don't fuck with no bros. Unless they're gay, gays don't count, they're exempt. Russell Khan, the Versace better win. Come real far, but don't know where I'm heading.
Okay, I can't watch the rest of this, but you get the idea. And this all would be funny and strange if she hadn't stolen $4.5 billion of Bitcoin. $4.5 billion. You know what I'm saying? Bob Iger is the CEO of Disney for 30 years, didn't even make $1 billion. She got 4x his lifetime's earning in stolen Bitcoin. Which is actually, when you think about it, so much cooler than this video. It's crazy that, you know, it's not cool to steal other people's money. But stealing 4.5 billion Bitcoin is at least more gangster than this video. She could buy Bungie. She stole enough Bitcoin to buy Bungie. That is some real crocodile of Wall Street shit. Anyway, they're going to jail. They're both going to jail. It turns out people that make videos like that are not master criminals. And they weren't very good at covering their tracks. But you know what? When she gets out, that's going to make a hell of a song. You know what? Knowing this fucking world, they're going to get released in 3 years and like get a book tour. And she's going to be massive on TikTok as the fucking girl boss who stole Wall Street. And they'll be rich as fuck. Honestly. That's honestly what's going to happen. There's going to be a Netflix series. Oh my God. Girl boss of Wall Street. Bro, there probably will be a Netflix series, Crocodile of Wall Street. Oh my God. It just writes itself. Anyway, that's my first win of the week. Congratulations, girl boss. Queen. Absolutely tearing it up on Wall Street. This probably, I mean, what's funny is I saw this before even knowing what she did. And I thought this would be funny enough to include anyway. And then finding out the story went deeper, that she also stole billions of Bitcoin and had a rap career that was the cringiest video of all time. It was like fucking, it was a goal. It was crazy. I couldn't believe my luck. And I needed that kind of luck because let me talk to you direct to camera. The reason I am only doing wins and fails today is because we are a week into February and no multi-billion-dollar gaming acquisition has happened yet. What the hell is going on? January had already told me that we're going to get a different multi-billion-dollar acquisition every week. Who's asleep at the wheel here? I thought for sure we were going to get someone buying someone every week of the year for the rest of the year. It's crazy. What the fuck am I going to talk about if no one's buying anything? Come on, corporations. Acquire. Let's consolidate all the industries into 2 corporations. That'd be great. Fine, I'll buy. Thank you, King. Thank you. Let me give another win of the week, and that, of course, goes to... This is not really business related, but it deems a mention. And I'm going to find it right now. Let me get my... It's me.
What a way to lose the record. Potentially, because of that person. I mean, I still don't think I would ever save time on their train. Razlu's train is very good, but... Like, I think they're already done by now, so... GG's to Razlu for putting up a still great record. And thank you so much, chat. 252, I don't think that's it, chat.
His face. Congratulations to a Spectacore! A longtime member of the community who made many songs around our own personal Hitman journey, has spent 6 months grinding the game, and yesterday or the day before, just took the Hitman Trilogy World Record. And I think this is the moment he thought he didn't get it, but in fact, when he puts in his split, he has beaten the record by 1 second, and you can see the look on his face. Look at his face. It's funny.
No, we didn't. No, we didn't, chat. We didn't. We didn't just fucking do that.
So huge congratulations. What is this? Continue watching. Let's see.
Omega Dance.
So then I think so dumb. I think Spectacore is such a fucking idiot. Okay, well, that's poorly timed. That's his sub alert, and that's poorly timed. That's completely poorly timed. I don't think he's an idiot. Anyway, he had to go back through and verify all his times, but I think at the end he finds out that he did get it.
That applause is
Where's your like celebration?
margin of error. Like this. Got out in mind. I gotta check.
Oh, you got a clip? All right, let's see. Wait.
I don't think we can do this, chat. I'll be straight up honest with you. I will go.
No, this. Oh,
But I'll
God.
cry.
Wait. All right.
Yes. Yes.
It's
Yeah.
funny because he does the fucking parrot sleeping in the next room pop up. 6 months of grinding, but the parrots are asleep, bro.
I fucking knew we could do it, chat. There were doubters every single day. I grinded for 8-hour days over and over and over again. And all anybody could say to me is, you don't have this shit. You're gonna throw.
Sheesh.
Let's go! Let's go, baby! Pay out the believers. Pay them out.
Sheesh. Anyway, massive congratulations. I know from firsthand experience what effort it is. It's so much work, and he put it in. He respected the honor of the grind, and I can't think of a single person that I'd be happier to take the record, given that he made that song that we played at the end of Train when we got ours. So big congrats. Super duper happy. I believe in my heart of hearts that oh look. How do I say this? I believe that if someone goes through all that effort, whether or not I could get it back, you got to give them a week to fucking enjoy it. 100%. So I will not do a record run for 1 week after that. That's whether or not I can get it. I think people, you got to give them the week, because I think that's just fucking honor. There's an honor among competitors here, and then I'm gonna try, and then we'll see from there. It's the record's gotten nasty, so it's no joke. It's no joke. But anyway, massive congrats. It's my second win of the week is Spectacore for putting in hella work and getting a crazy run. And more importantly than any of that, he got an LSF thread of him literally running the end of Train, which is why we do this. This is why speedrunners do it, so that you can get an LSF thread of the very end of the run. That's the whole reason. And let's see if I can find that LSF thread. It was near the top of LSF. These things move fast, but it was here. Here, I'll just search for it. Use the clock. He totally thought he was going to fail. Yeah, he definitely thought he wasn't going to get it. What sucks is, I don't know if Linkus was watching, but both me and Linkus had watched his stream earlier that day and left to go to bed. This is like literally 4 a.m. or like 3 a.m. I don't know when he got it, but I went to bed at midnight and I had watched him right before I went to bed, which is crazy. You both blessed the run. Spectacore. Someone's got the link. Thank you. You have an interview tomorrow. Any tips? And my tip would be, if your interviewer is talking about something else, don't interrupt them. Fucker. Here it is. Okay. Let's see. So yeah, 1,000 upvotes. You have 1 second. Something about me grinding again. Wait for this. RIP Marketing Mondays, Targeting Tuesday, Glizzy Wednesdays, Targeting Thursdays, and OnlyFans Fridays. I don't think we have any of these other than Marketing Mondays, but thank you for that. Lots of fun stuff. He can't farm Atrioc raids anymore. I hope you put in your partner application. And then random LSF stuff. He literally just said, like, we did it, which is like what everyone says. It's just a fun thing to say. Chat, we did it. Let's go. And then LSF get into a fucking debate over whether we did it. It's insane. There's not a single LSF thread where someone doesn't go way too deep on some horseshit. Who cares? Skip the thread if you don't care. Anyway. What are these? What are these? I would do this, but fuck trying to beat every levels within seconds. I would do this, but I would speedrun this and get the world record, but like fuck trying to beat the levels fast, bro. Let's actually chat it up. I'm upvoting. No, that's guys actually fuck. I love that. I love that fucking attitude. That's dope. Me watching LeBron. I would do this, but fuck hooping, dude. Fuck dribbling. Fuck shooting. I would be a championship basketball player, but I don't want to do the conditioning. Fuck defense on God. All right. Anyway, I don't have anything else to say, but congrats. Big congrats. Very entertaining streamer. Check him out. Are you, I don't know, what are you doing next? Should I promote something? Should I want to give you set up for success here? What do you, you got any content you want to shout out? A big is his first answer. Okay, cool. You know what you should do is my contract. Atrioc contract. That's a good idea. Anyway, check him out. He's going to be the new Clint Stevens. All right, you'll never hear from him again. Congratulations, Spectacle. You'll never hear from him again. All right, let's go to the next win and fail. Big congrats, though. So we have 2 wins. Let's give a fail then. We need a. You found another rap video from the crypto lady? All right, fucking pause for 1 second. I'm only gonna watch a little bit of this because I can't overdo it, but I do want to see. It's like a train wreck. You can't look away. I don't know much about crypto security, but this person should not have been able to steal $4.5 billion of it.
Turkish Martha Stewart, keep gun up in her skirt. Been trapping with dessert, garn poppy from the dirt. Rebellious young Turk, con basics with a Burke. Showing off her inverse twerk, at dark she come alert. Like beer, icky ooch dirt, beer, icky ooch dirt. Turkish Martha Stewart, Turkish Martha Stewart, Turk Stewart, Turk Stewart, Turk Stewart, Turkish Martha. Turkish Martha Stewart.
That actually bangs, dude.
Martha Stewart. Turkish Martha Stewart. Turk Stewart. Turk Stewart. Turk Stewart.
Damn, that goes crazy. That goes dumb hard. That goes dumb hard. The 4th Migos. Turt skirt. Damn, that's good. Turkish Martha Stewart's extra funny because Martha Stewart famously insider trading and went to jail. So she's got a fucking legacy. Okay, 2 wins down. And this is not a massive wins and fails, so we'll get into it. I wanted to give, oh my God, should we do the rare triple win? Can I do the rare triple win? I guess you know what, I'll do this a fail. This is a fail on every human being on Earth who is not Reggie from Nintendo. Reggie is the ultimate Giga Chad. Every single one of you, lame, regular people, including myself. Oh, I like Wordle. Okay? This is what Reggie did. He showed up, had to try it, done. Not my jam. He showed up to his first Wordle, knocks it out in 2, says he tried it, he's done, and he's not about it. That is the most Giga Chad shit I've ever seen in my entire life. Reggie is a badass. I've been a fan of this guy since I was like fucking a child. When he went out on stage and said Nintendo's about kicking ass and taking names, and we're about making games. He built a whole career on that. This dude was CMO of like, I think Pizza Hut or something. Like he went from Pizza Hut to Nintendo. He was in the NFL, or he did something for the NFL. He worked for the NFL. He has an insane history. His career's been crazy. Domino's. It was Domino's. Sorry. Anyway, and he's a board member of GameSpot now, I think. Good timing, King. Yeah. Just absolutely Giga Chatting it, and he just kind of dominated Wordle. And there's kind of no point now. You know, I don't think there's any point in sharing your Wordle ever again, because this is the single best one. He actually beat the game. This was the goal of creating Wordle, is to get this tweet. And now that it exists, it's kind of, I don't know what the hell's the point. You can play it for fun, but you can't play to win. He did it. Congrats to Reggie. That's a triple win, rare in a row. Let's give a fail. Let's switch over to fails. So the fail is the whole business of esports in general, but specifically anyone in the entire, I want to look you dead in the eye. If you are anyone in the entire world who is moderately good at a game and you get an offer from an esports team that isn't one of the majors, that isn't like a TSM, a Cloud9, like a well-known brand, run. Run as fast as you can. Because, to surprise nobody, this tweet came out recently from Noble GG. Hello, Noble fans. This is the social media team. We will not be working until we receive all the payment that we promised in our contracts. Hashtag stay unpaid king. And, yeah, their partnership manager left. They have unpaid staff, unpaid talent, unpaid players, including T-Pain, who was hired to be in the Org's Nobility tournament to help viewership and wasn't paid. I think there. Oh, here's an interesting. What's this? Noble. I spent 1 year and 1 month working as content director for Noble Esports. We created record social media growth for the organization. Today, without paying us for our work or formally terminating our contracts, Kyle has deactivated the Noble GG Twitter account. I'm missing a month of salary because of all my work samples. Yeah, and this surprised nobody. And then the CEO released a statement saying it was a mix-up. He said PayPal was confusing and it was a mix-up. He was a misinput that he forgot to pay a lot of people for a lot of months. Oopsies. And I believe still hasn't paid them. So, he'd be a good FGC player. He's got the mix-ups. Yeah, just a huge fail on, again, these kind of like shady, smaller time, single person funded esports organizations that basically exist for them to feel like powerful. And they basically, it's like the organization that had Mewtwo King for a while, MVG. It was just a guy's house, you know, that like was putting money into it, and there was no income. There was no actual business. And so the only good one's Connor Esports, which is a tier 1. I think it's Connor Esports, then 100 Thieves, Cloud9, like those are the big 4. So outside of that, though, so big fail that side. And if you're gonna pay one group of people on your staff, probably the social media team's a good one because you're trying to cover up. Oh, Moist Esports. I'm sorry, Moist Esports, of course, legendary Moist Esports. Yeah, it's hard to hide your transgressions when your own digital mouthpiece is not being paid. Speaking of not being paid, 2,000 employees of Peloton. I'm sorry, 3,000 employees of Peloton are not being paid. Peloton fired its, replaced it. It replaced its CEO, but it fired its employees. Functional word difference. 3,000 employees have been fired from Peloton as the once surging company appears to be in free fall and near collapse. I believe that's, how do you say that? A little bit of exaggeration. The CEO, by the way, walked away with like $100 million. So I guess you can't really count it as firing. I guess he was replaced. The CEO did a bad job, but he walked away with $100 million in stock sales. The employees were all fired and got nothing, which is unfortunate. And the company is now uniquely positioned, I believe, to be acquired. And the sharks are circling. Big targets, Apple, Amazon, and Nike, all of which I believe are in early talks, considerations, sort of circling the wagons here to see if they can acquire Peloton, all of which could probably make it fit their brand pretty well. This is going to be the year of acquisitions, not just in the world of gaming. Almost certainly, almost all major industries are going to see some acquisitions because the era of the free money, which is the last 2 years, has allowed them to build up. And then the era of rising interest rates, which is coming up, is going to cause a lot of companies to see less access to cheap dollars and lowering stock prices. And so they're going to get bought up real quick by the ones that actually have huge bankrolls. So exciting, interesting times. Could also be dangerous or scary times, depending on your views on Monopoly. But we'll see. Anyway, Peloton coming to Xbox Game Pass. Microsoft thinking about it, dude. Microsoft Connect 2.0. Peloton on the Game Pass. That's actually funny. Fucking funny. I'm going to steal that tweet. I'm going to steal that tweet. Oh my God, I'm going to steal that tweet. I'm yoinking it. No, wait. Damn it. Please don't yoink our labor. Or how about you, who made the original message? No, I need like a news article saying like companies are thinking about acquisitions. Nah, I'm not going to make it. It's not clean enough. I need an article that says like Peloton in talks for a buyout. And then I can quote tweet that and say it's coming to Xbox Game Pass. But I don't have it. And if I don't have that, then it's not a perfect tweet. So you can make the tweet and I'll be happy to retweet it, King. Good for you. Speaking of tweets, this tweet was good. This tweet was good. The CEO right now. If you guys remember that Peloton commercial, that was pretty fire. Although he's walking away with $100 million, so he's not too unhappy. Yeah, Peloton in trouble. I think Apple, Nike, or Amazon will acquire. Is my bet here. I think of the three, Nike's the best fit. It'd be dope if it was Nike. They have a little bit less money than the other two. But Nike would be the best fit. Amazon is probably the most likely. If we're talking just bankroll. Although I think they've sort of struggled with luxury. Amazon's really good at mass market. But when they try to do luxury stuff, people don't really seem to believe it. They don't seem to buy it. They're not very good at like high-end small amounts of things that have huge prices and huge margins. Do people actually believe in Peloton? No, I mean, the business is not doing as well. people are just not using it as much, and they don't want to pay $40 a month in general. But also, the market for high-end rich people items is better than ever. The market is sort of split into the middle class has been hollowed out, and stuff that's good for like luxury items. Gucci is selling better than ever. You know, all luxury items are doing better. And so Peloton does have an audience amongst people that don't care about what things cost. But the harder part is getting people to use a consistent workout regime, which humans just don't do in general. Human beings generally get excited about workout. They buy something, or they buy a trainer, or they buy a gym membership, and then they quit. And that just happens no matter what, no matter how rich or poor you are. Yeah, Dollar Tree and Tiffany, yeah. And so, so we'll see where it goes from there. We'll see where it goes from there. But I'm not, I don't think they're dead. They got a solid brand. It's hard to kill a solid brand. Okay. So last week we talked about Facebook and how it's having a rough time. I found this chart, which is interesting. I want to give another fail to Facebook. In 2012, 94% of teenagers used Facebook. This past year, it was down to 27%. That is a catastrophic fall in less than 10 years. That is a massive, 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 massive collapse. That is a complete brand destruction. 27% is more than I would think. Yeah. I mean, it's the most popular social media in the world, and teenagers have completely abandoned it. So they're literally entirely boomers. And it's going down from here. And I think I'm worried. Well, not personally worried, but I think they should be worried because it's now trickling into Instagram. Instagram was sort of their safe bet, where Facebook was, Facebook, they could lose the youth as long as they had Instagram. But Instagram users are now pivoting to TikTok in a massive way. TikTok is destroying Instagram on weekly usage metrics. And even if people use Instagram and TikTok both, they use TikTok more. TikTok they use for like hours, and Instagram they use for minutes. So it's bad news. It's bad news over at Facebook. And if the metaverse pivot doesn't pay off soon, it's going to be a really rough next 5-6 years. But that being said, people are making a good point in the comments that, also, this is worth mentioning. Wait, so, this is crazy. I didn't get to mention this in last week's because it came after. This came yesterday. But speaking of Facebook, we have to follow up because there's still a ton of Facebook stories. And the big one is that Europe is making new privacy rules. Okay? They are making new privacy rules that they're enforcing on all companies where basically if they're keeping information on European users of social media, they need to keep it on European servers. And Facebook's response was to threaten to pull Facebook and Instagram over all of Europe. They said if we can't keep all this data on our servers in America, we're going to get rid of the service. And like, this is not a real threat. Nobody is buying this. And Europe almost collectively celebrated, dude. Everyone is super excited. Can you imagine a world? First of all, the thing that would happen immediately is one simple moment of peace, okay? There would be one glorious moment when they're gone where things are like, wow, this is peaceful in Europe. Wow, thank God. Breath of fresh air. And then immediately after that, there would be a European Facebook created by some European startup and a European Instagram created by some European startup. And then those would blow up and then all the money would go to Europe. That's it. That's what would happen. Is a European copycat would emerge immediately, blow up, make a ton of money, and then there would be European jobs. So there is no threat here. There's literally no threat here. Facebook has no leverage. This is the most bullshit thing they could do. And they won't do it. Of course they won't do it. They're going to lose a third of their revenue in an already declining market. They'd be fucked. They're going to cave. They're just trying not to do this. They're trying to do whatever they can to scare the regulators from making this rule. We'll see whether it works. I doubt it. I very much doubt it. Insta's big though? Yeah, but it doesn't matter. If they pulled it, there would be a replacement within the week. You know, it just, the human need is there. Where they get it from doesn't really matter. Fortnite x Balenciaga, fire. So fair to that. God damn it! You guys see my guac? I dropped you. Yeah, if you guys don't know, I actually hold the camera up with my feet the whole time. Feet reveal? Clip it. Oh, yeah, and then also, I mean, not that it matters. Not that it matters, but not that it matters. Not that it, you know, not a big deal. Not that I care. Not that I'm but you know, it might be worth mentioning, at least to the chat, at least. We'll see how long that lasts. I'm sure they'll get a bounce back. Dude, they could not have picked for this article. I mean, he doesn't have a lot of flattering pictures, but this one's haunting. Zuckerberg, I've never seen them put like a smiling Zuckerberg in an article. Every Facebook article I've ever seen always shows Zuck like fucking 1,000-yard robot stare. Fucking. He looks like he's about to cry in every photo with no smiles. Have you seen him smile? We could find a smiling Mark Zuckerberg. Smiling Mark Zuckerberg. Look at this. I'm not saying this is the greatest photo of all time. Okay. I Googled smiling Mark Zuckerberg and I got this photo first. Right here. Which might be worse. He's got some sharp ass canines, dude. I think he's about to fucking. He's also in court. This is the first photo of him smiling. Not great. And then right in the top row was this. For smiling Mark Zuckerberg. Well, he doesn't smile that much. I'll be honest with you. He doesn't smile that much. He does love the Senate, though. He loves being in front of the Senate. Yeah, if he stepped down, oh my God, honestly, if Zuckerberg had stepped down 5 years ago, given it to maybe even what was his name, Kevin Systrom or whatever, the Instagram guy, that would have been crazy. They focused on Instagram. They had grown from there. They had made a stupid metaverse pivot. That company could be juiced, but instead they have not. All right, wins and fails. I think I only have like one more. Oh yeah. Okay, never mind. I have a fail, and the fail is me. The fail is me. This is an extra one. This is a fail. The fail is me because I have recently realized that I've been wasting my life. Okay, I've been wasting my life because I found the Twitter account, The Art of Purpose, for fellow Sigma males who want to change their fucking world. The Art of Purpose, and it gave me a fucking wake up call. By the age of 30, your circle of friends should be talking about their favorite books and podcasts rather than their favorite shows on Netflix. And I was like, damn, dude. Fucking damn. Fucking real, dude. Yes. This is what I needed to hear. Fuck yes, dude. From Napoleon Brad Pitt. This is who I want to be. Napoleon Brad Pitt. And that's why I need to stop talking about fucking Netflix shows and video games on a Twitch stream and start talking about books and podcasts. There's got to be an NFT. I am the millionaire educator that's turning Twitter into my personal art gallery. Wow. 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 The single greatest life hack to becoming wealthy is accepting personal responsibility. He tweeted it 13 hours ago and then retweeted it within the same day. I love that. I love that. This is so powerful. Don't rely on the strength of your love to sustain your marriage. Instead, invest in the strength of your marriage and let it sustain your love. Fucking yes, dude. I'm going to tell Ari this tonight. The year is 2032. You no longer live paycheck to check. Your 6-figure business pays the bills and allows you to work from the comfort of your home. Multiple streams of income allow you to get off the grid, away from the rat race. You're living life on your own terms. Sovereign. Never met. Anyway, yeah, this is a fucking homeschool your children. This guy is all about saying whatever gets aimless late teens, early 20s, mostly men who are worried about their place in the world to feel pumped up, so they'll buy his course. In case you're wondering. And I'm all for it, okay? Which is why I bought 10 copies of the course. And I'm going to take them all myself. The account is me after my Dogecoin goes to the moon. Let me give an actual final. This is not a win nor a fail. It was actually going to be a topic of a full marketing Monday. But unfortunately, we don't have time this week. And we don't have time next week because of Super Bowl. So I'm just going to talk about it. We're just going to talk about it. And we'll end with that. And that is... Actually, this can be a win. I'm just going to do it. I'm going to do a win even though I think it's kind of goofy. And that is the man who has won the creator economy thus far, MrBeast, launching his own line of chocolate bars from a company called Feastables. Mr. Bean himself launched his own line of chocolate bars, and I gotta say the website is is a trip. Okay? The $1 million cash emoji sweepstakes spectacular, more bars plus more tickets equals win-win. All the things you could win. Simple and delicious. MrBeast's thumbnail face. Choose your fighter. Feast like a beast. Weird 90s aesthetic. Cocoa Beans LOL 5 stars from Chris. Loading. Like, win, lol, repeat. Yes. Yes. No, this is real. This is not fake. This is a real. So basically the larger topic that I want to talk about is that, especially in the last 6 months, but this has been going on for a while, creators are starting to come to grips with how much money they can make creating their own products rather than just promoting someone else's. Creators have already been a source of excellent advertising for products, and they have been, taking sponsored ad reads. By the way, unrelated, I love my Factor smoothie. I just had one before stream. I worked out today and had a Factor smoothie. Thank you again, Factor, for being a supporter of the stream. Totally unrelated, though. Creators are figuring that out, but the next level is owning 100% of the product. And so MrBeast, having the largest audience, is jumping in a major way. Now, chocolate is a very high-margin product. It's very cheap to make chocolate. You can make this box for pennies and sell them for many dollars. And so getting to own the brand and deliver it directly to consumer on the internet is kind of genius. And the amount of money he's going to make from it is astronomical. So the more you feast, the more you help. It's this is I found out that this Feastables website was designed by a person who's pretty much an expert on these online direct-to-consumer products, the kind you see on Instagram ads. And he's included every trick in the book on this one. Not saying it's necessarily a trick. I think MrBeast is selling chocolate that's probably good at a price that's fair. So I'm not knocking it. I just think this website, which he didn't work on, is particularly funny, which has like, there's like a charitable cause to it, but it's probably not a huge percentage of the income. MrBeast and Feastables officially hang Boomer chocolate out to dry. Puts the yum in yummy. I didn't know Boomer Chocolate was dead. This is terrible. And then you can text 69420 for randomness, inquiries, or support. I don't know. The whole thing kind of was off-putting to me. The website I just found kind of cringe, I'll be honest with you. But I cannot deny the business success, nor the good idea. Again, he could take a Hershey's deal, right? And shill for Hershey's on his stream, or he can make way more money and just own the whole full stack product, which is what more and more creators are realizing they can do. It's becoming more and more powerful. So it's interesting. It's a sign of the times. And whether this is, a cringy website or not, doesn't really matter. It's an impressive business idea. And we'll see how it plays out. I think he's going to make an absolute mint. And on the same page, I just want to lock this out. So the former rivals, KSI and Logan Paul, have now teamed up to launch their own Gatorade competitor called Prime. So instead of fighting, they are now talking about how Prime is greater than Gatorade. And they can openly say it. And the thing is, here's the deal. As big as Gatorade's marketing budget is, the world is changing. People aren't watching ads as much. People are watching direct-to-consumer stuff, and they're spending way more time with their favorite social media stars or their favorite creators. And so that gives them a unique amount of power and leverage. And very likely, there is a world where a scared old money business, like a Gatorade or a Hershey's, just buys this out rather than trying to compete with it. There's a very real chance that they could sell Prime for hundreds of millions of dollars to an established business. The same way that The Rock is setting himself up for a multi-billion-dollar acquisition of him and his Terramana tequila. Wait, I need a picture. Here's a good one. Oh, you're looking good, Dwayne. Yeah, this is about to sell for a lot of money. In fact, it's very likely in this new creator economy that The Rock is going to make more money from creating and shilling a tequila than everything else in his entire career combined. I'm talking about through NFL, through wrestling, through every movie he's ever made, combine it all, and it will be less than he's going to make from selling this tequila. And it's not even close. Based on the metrics, he's not a billionaire currently. And George Clooney, who sold about a sixth of the amount of tequila that he has sold with his Casamigos, sold it for $1 billion. This is going to sell for multi-billions. This is going to be The Rock's greatest financial achievement despite having #1 movies for years. Not in the NFL. I'm sorry, he played football. Yeah, not in the NFL. Football. College football. Sorry. And when you think of the scale of that, you start to realize why creators are getting into this. This is where the real money is. Again, owning the products has always been the way to make money. You find something, you make it for a lower cost and sell it for a higher cost, and then sell a bunch of them, and that adds up to way, 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 way more than almost anything you can do. And so this is where things are headed. I'm prepared to see a lot more stuff like this. There's already been some, I think, who's the creator that launched the coffee company? Was it Jacksepticeye? Jacksepticeye was ahead of it, I think. Yeah, there's a lot of this stuff happening. And if they can get it to work, they're going to make significantly more than they ever made as a creator just by using the power of their ability to connect directly to users. It's very hard to get that. You can't really buy it. Or you can, but it's very, very expensive. So, and to buy it authentically is even harder. For example, if, you could pay The Rock to be in your commercial for a lot of money, but you can't get The Rock to go on his Instagram and shill for your tequila every single day, day after day, put it organically into all of his posts, talk about it in every interview, talk about it in a rap song. You know what I'm saying? You can't get that. Rock has that power, and he can only do it for his own stuff. He can only be authentically happy about it because he's going to make the most money from it. And so that's where things are changing. And so I found it very interesting when I saw MrBeast and I saw this KSI Logan Paul thing. I wonder if I can find the video. Let's see if you can find it right here. Anyway, there it is. KSI Logan Paul doing Prime. And if they say that it's better than Gatorade, You know, there's a bunch of impressionable youth that are going to be like, yeah, fuck Gatorade. And then Gatorade's going to get scared. And they might spend a lot of money to acquire this and keep it off the market. KSI short as fuck. I mean, is that what your takeaway is? He's tall. You don't. How is that legal? Because we don't enforce monopoly laws in this country. What most of that promo and what they sell, yeah, it doesn't matter. They're taking it off the market. Because if Prime starts taking market share, even a % from Gatorade, it would be worth it for them to spend, millions to buy it out and end the competition. Then they don't need to promote it anymore because there's no competition. Like Nelk with Happy Dad Seltzer? Exactly. So look out for this. This is sort of where I think it's all heading. And that's why I need to come up with a product, huh? But I don't have one. What am I going to sell? Hey, listen. Listen, chat. No, I'm not going to sell glizzies. Would you guys buy them? Golden Grams? I was going to say Golden Grams, but my box of Golden Grams is not in the room. My God, if I could make my own Golden Gram cereal, I would sell that. Man, I bet you guys want to buy some day-old Chipotle guacamole unused, huh? This is where it's at. Day-old Chipotle guac. This is the game changer. That looks rancid. It's not. It's not rancid. It's only one. It's not only 1 day old. My God. Doesn't even smell. By the time it ships to you, it might, but that's the flavor. We keep it, we package it, and we seal it. Imagine it's this picture, but it's me holding rancid guacamole. Anyway, that's the time. Is there any other examples of, because I might have missed a lot of these. The one I thought was most scammy was the David Dobrik puzzle, which I thought was like incredibly scammy because they only paid out like a few million in prizes and made $30 million selling those fucking puzzles. So it was like completely mismatched. Aviation Gin's a great example. I'm thinking of non-celebrity. I'm thinking of more creators, like online creators. Because celebrities started to realize this a little earlier. Creators are sort of following the celebrity pact. Again, in the world of celebrities, there are fewer movies and like mid-level movies being made. It's either blockbusters like Marvel movies or indie films. And so they're transitioning to other forms of revenue. And in the past few years, they've gotten into creating their own businesses. Valkyrie's Reflect. Okay, that's not. Come on. Come on. PewDiePie has a clothing brand. Interesting. Sidemen have their own vodka. I wonder what it is about. I think food and vodka, not food and alcohol, have been the primary industries that creators are getting into. I don't know if it's because they're easy to shill or because they're easy to create. I'll have to look more into it. But it's definitely, obviously merch was the first. Merch is the original. But merch is a little different. It's harder to scale merch. But definitely, yeah, Beast Burger. Beast Burger is an amazing example. Beast Burger is going to make, I mean, it's already making a ton of money. And they might be able to sell that for, again, more than MrBeast has made even on YouTube. Is that why Ludwig's making bidets? Has he announced that? Gamer Girl bathwater does not count. Sidemen have a fast food chain. Yeah, I mean, the biggest ones are all getting into it. Everybody wants food, with people want alcohol. Yeah, I think it's just broad. I think if you have a massive audience, you can sort of all get them to try something. It's also easy to try. Like if you launch your own car or something, it's a huge investment to get into. But if you launch food or alcohol, it's like easy to just try it. And all food and alcohol, assuming you didn't fuck up the process, is going to be fine. It might not be excellent, but it's fine. And so the brand matters more than ever. No, I'm not going to sell a hot dog car. Linus is selling a screwdriver? That's crazy. God damn it! I'm gonna sell a fucking camera holder. Don't say ow. I didn't hurt you. No, you weren't physically dropped, all right? You You guys fell down some stairs. If anyone asks, you guys fell down some stairs. If anyone asks, your streamer didn't hurt you. You fell down some stairs. Anyway, that's what I want to talk about. I don't know if there's any other ones we can talk about, but that's basically what's beyond my wins and fails. I just want to discuss it because I thought it was really interesting. Hey, thank you for the host. Ninja Willow Tree, thank you for the 2 months. Kane, thank you for the 2 months. Grizz and Cheese, thank you for the Prime Corf, thank you for the 16 months. Oh, fuck! Wait, one final win. One final win. Oh my god, I almost missed this. The finale of the wins was this. Boom! Pokimane staying on Twitch. Not too surprising, but good for Twitch that they were able to lock down Pokimane because that would have been a big loss. Big loss. I mean, I think she's kept her entire 8+ year career of streaming all on Twitch. She is one of the de facto, if not the face of the platform to the broader public, and is giving away a free Tesla. So you can't beat that. Yeah, I think what I said in my prediction was that it would be very, very risky for Twitch to let her go. And I watched some of her announcement today. I couldn't catch all of it, but she said, I wish I could find the clip. Actually, give me 1 second. I might be able to find the clip. Because it was one subtle line, but I think it confirmed exactly what I've been saying. Let's see.
Signing with Twitch allows me to still have a presence on all platforms. Like, I don't feel restrained in any way, but if I were to have signed with YouTube, then I would basically have no presence on Twitch anymore. A Facebook Mixer, etc. type of deal, because I just enjoy content creation a bit too much, and I think the two most viable platforms currently are Twitch and YouTube, which then begs the question, why would I choose Twitch over YouTube?
Big question.
So chat, why do you guys think I did that?
Chat, why do you think she did that, huh?
I'm curious, like, if you guys were in my position, do you choose money? Nope. So the last time that I signed with a platform, I think I mentioned this. I went with Twitch, even though Twitch offered me less money than other platforms. This time around, I was pretty happy with my Twitch deal, and I appreciate them for that.
There, that's it. That's the line. Like I said, Twitch sort of realizes if they lose Pokimane, it's a big deal. So unlike last time, where they felt, a little more cavalier, sort of like what they did with Love Week this last time, when they're like, okay, we're not going to match the payment, they sort of realized letting Poke go would be bad news. And so I think they pull out the checkbook. Now, I'm not saying that they offered more than YouTube. Maybe they didn't. But they certainly offered more than they previously would have. And I think it was a pretty significant increase. So, yeah, that's all she talked about, money. The rest of the stream was about how, she likes the culture. And I believe that's all true. I think she probably does like the culture. And I think she also had a really honest statement about how she'd rather be a big fish in a smaller pond, because Twitch is a smaller pond than YouTube, than be a slightly bigger fish in a massive ocean of YouTube where you feel kind of lost. It's a pretty honest statement. People usually don't admit that. I thought that was interesting. But more specifically, I think that line tells it all. Where Twitch was more generous this time around. Twitch pulled the paycheck, and I think they realized how important it was they kept Pokimane. From a PR standpoint, from a branding standpoint, I think losing Ludwig Poke back to back would be terrible. So big win to Poke for getting the bag, and making one of the longest standing careers in Twitch streaming. Literally one of the longest lasting, top tier brand safe streamers out there. It's got to be impressive from a creator standpoint. And we'll see if Twitch either matches this going forward or shelled out for Pokimane so they stop paying for everybody else. You might see more people leaving because all the budget went to Pokimane. So we'll see. We will see. So about the king of Twitch. I think of a certain type of Twitch, maybe like the LSF type Twitch. You could say that. Although Miskiff might have had that slot now. Purple Cliff moved to YouTube and has like triple the viewers on live streams. Insane. Again, YouTube has a massive audience. It just has a little bit different of a culture. And so I think her point stands. But I think they're both viable platforms. You should try to get the bag, really. I think if you're a creator of that size, you should try to get the bag because sometimes it's I don't know. It's rare for there to be much competition in the digital space. Usually it reduces down to a monopoly pretty quickly, and then you can't bid against each other for a better profit. So like if Twitch wins or YouTube wins, they're just not going to offer you any money. So for now, it's good to get the money. Are you going to play Sifu? Yeah, I just don't know when I'm going to do it. If YouTube offered you 1 million flat to Switch, would you take it? Bro, 1 billion maybe. Okay. Sorry. I need a little more than that if I'm going to pay everybody to bark like a seal. You think this shirt was cheap? Okay. You think when I'm shopping at high-end places like Target, I'm going to go there with fucking a basic-ass million? I need more money. No, it's not Target. It's Target. It's French. It's fancy. Okay. Anyway, congrats to Pokimane. That's the end of the win.